Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for December 2nd to December 8th. I am going to be using the daily guidance from your angels deck by Doreen Virtue today, and let's see first of all what they have to say for Monday and Tuesday. Alright, so this card is assertiveness. Now the card says, this situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. This is very interesting. It's a new moon today, which can mean that some of us will feel a little wonky. I like to call it that because there's that empty space in the sky, and sometimes that can bring up the emptiness within us. But they're saying for the next couple of days, it's very important that we understand as sensitive people that there is a difference between being peace-loving and also just kind of hiding away and not being truthful with ourselves. It's something that we as earth angels can find difficult because we want to just please everyone or, try and make the best out of a situation. But sometimes that can mean that things are very uncomfortable for us, or that we get ourselves into situations that aren't healthy, or that we just tend to, stifle all of our feelings. So please, if you are that kind of person, I would recommend reading Doreen Virtue's new book, Assertiveness for Earth Angels. I think I've even mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, but it's full of really wonderful insights and advice for those of us who are sensitive, who are peace-loving, that need reminders that being assertive is also part of us having peace, a part of us being healthy and having boundaries. The angels really support us in being truthful, and that's really what assertiveness is. So please call upon your angels in the next couple of days if you feel the need to do that, and get outside. I always think that this is also a card to just refresh our energy if we're feeling a little overwhelmed, or there are things that we need to say. I always think getting outside in nature is a good idea. So just bear that in mind for the next 2 days, okay? Alright, and interestingly, this next card is the Law of Attraction. Most people reading this or hearing this video will know what the Law of Attraction is. The card says, though, each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So this is also remembering that, yes, we have a choice about how we react and how we respond to people, especially in the beginning of the week. We also have a choice about what we focus on and what we think about. We have so many thoughts every single day. It isn't possible to be aware of every one. But if we can know that as we're looking at how we're feeling, am I feeling good? Am I focusing upon what I desire rather than what I fear? The universe really doesn't know the difference between the yes and the no. It just knows what we focus on. So if we are allowing ourselves to feel as good as we can, then of course it's going to make a difference to our experience. I don't believe that the Law of Attraction is the only law. There is so much more to life than that, and life is mysterious, of course. But of course, we to me it makes sense that we would want to focus upon things that make us feel uplifted and excited, and we can live in the now and really accept the present, but also knowing that as we're really joyful in the moment, that we're always opening the door to more. So really pay attention in the middle of the week about what you're focusing on. And this card is also, to me, because of that, time to make some wishes. In fact, the new moon is a perfect time to focus upon what we would like to invite into our lives. So invite the angels into your experience to uplift your thoughts, and then invite them to help you to manifest that which you desire. It's the perfect time to make wishes, mainly because we are at the end of the year, and so we're also focusing on all that is to come in the new one. So allow yourself to be magical creator, and know that you are are in control of your life in so many ways that we don't realize. You know, of course, there are things that we may not feel that we have a choice over, but we are amazing, amazing, powerful beings, and what we focus on does come about in many, many forms. Okay? Alright, so this is obviously the week to focus upon our energy, because once again, in fact, if I see this card, I often see it as another way, another reminder to focus on our energy and what we're putting out into the universe. This card is life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So also, in order to keep our vibration high and for us to feel really good, sometimes that can mean that we need extra help to do that, not only from the angels, but also perhaps we can have healing treatments or ask our angels to be a channel for the energy for us. So knowing that we are all energy, really taking care of our energetic body, particularly at the weekend, knowing that this whole reading really is telling a story. This is an important week to do that self-care, to really do the inner work so that everything on the outer can unfold for us in magical ways, that we are a creator, and if we can think of ourselves as an instrument of the universe, that we want to sometimes fine-tune the instrument, which can mean taking a rest, getting some help with that, asking our angels, getting outside, eating healthily, doing the things that really raise our vibration so that the instrument feels and sounds and is really attuned to all of those good experiences. If you are finding that very difficult, I often get many emails about, how can I think positive when things are really challenging for me? I'm really depressed. How do I do that? It isn't suddenly about going into joy, but I have found, and I did actually mention that last week in my newsletter, that gratitude is such a powerful tool to shift our energy, perhaps from feeling really low to slightly better, because if we can choose one thought that we are grateful for something, whether it be the sleep that we had or the house that we live in, or our friends and family, or perhaps it's even just that we have had a nice warm cup of tea, whatever it may be that we're grateful for, if we can start to allow ourselves to focus upon that, everything shifts. So if you are in a place where things are challenging right now, there is always a place energetically that you can go to that is better than where you are right now. So just moving up the scale, so to speak. So that even the anger, actually, I was going to say there's somebody that needs to hear that sometimes even being really flat and going from a place of frustration really moves energy. I know for me that if I'm having a really challenging day or challenging week, if I get frustrated about it, it also helps me to get clear again about what I desire, clear about the change that I want to see in my life, clear about the action that I need to take. So if you are finding yourself in a place of feeling low, don't be afraid of getting some of that anger out of you, particularly being assertive. It doesn't mean that you have to be angry, but sometimes it really does mean in using that voice, using that communication that you have even through writing to really say what you need to the universe, to the angels, and to other people around you. Know that we all support you, that I am sending you many, many blessings, and I will talk to you next week. If you would like to stay in contact with me for the rest of the time, you can contact me through my website, which is anna-taylor.co.uk, or my Facebook page, which is Anna Taylor Music Angel. I will also include those links below on the page. But I will speak to you very soon, and I'm sending you lots of love from England. Bye.